Okay, here's the question then, parts A and B. So let's have a go at it. Parts A, it's integration by parts. I'm going to label it as I. So here, I is equal to then. Let's call this V and this du. So it'd be uv, integral of cos is sine. Now when we differentiate this, a pi over 4 comes out, doesn't it? So we'll need a 4 over pi to cancel with the pi over 4, because we've got one lot of. That's u times v minus the integral of u, which we have here already. The 4 over pi can come to the front here, 4 over pi lots of, times dv, which is 1, times integral dt. So we get 4 over pi sine pi t over 4 times t minus, now the integral of sine is minus cos, so that will become a plus. We'll have cos pi t over 4. Then when we differentiate this to get this minus sine, we'll need a pi over 4 comes out, so we'll need another 4 over pi. So that will be 16 over pi squared. Well, that's the integral, plus a constant of integration. Okay, so that's A. Now B, we've got this differential equation, oscillation, x is the height, t is in seconds. So we just need to separate the variables and integrate here. Well, dx, leave as is. Move the 32x up to be with it. And integrate is equal to, and then we've got t cos pi over 4t, and then move the dt up and integrate. So that's the separating the variables and integrating then. So what do we get? So 32 raised to the power by 1, divide by that number, is equal to this stuff here then, the integral for t over pi sine pi t over 4, 16 over pi squared, cosine pi t over 4 then, plus the constant of integration. Now the initial condition, at t equals 0, x equals 4. So let's put that in. Let's see what we get. 4 squared is 16, and 32 over 2 is 16. So 256 is 16 squared, isn't it? Now t is 0 here, that's 0. Cos 0 is 1. We get 16 over pi squared plus k. Sine 0 was 0, and also t is 0 anyway there. So k is equal to 16 squared minus 16 over pi, which equals 16 minus 1 over pi. There's k. So 16x squared then is equal to 4t over pi sine pi t over 4 plus 16 over pi squared cosine pi t over 4 plus k, which I'm going to write as this, plus 16 squared minus 16 over pi. So there's our equation, and the question says find the height when t is 45. That's not nice, is it? So 16x squared to the nearest centimetre, 4 over pi, when t is 75 centimetres. Now x is the height. Now I'm going to go back to the question and see what measure we've got. X is in meters. I'll find the height of the plant when t is 45 seconds. Okay, and it's in meters. And our answer needs to be to the nearest centimetre. So t equals 45. Or is it 75? Just flick back again. Oh, let's go up. See what I wrote. 45. Okay, so 4 times 45 sine pi times 45 over 4, 16 over pi squared, cosine pi over 4 times the 45 plus the 16 squared minus 16 over pi. Now we need to type this in. So 16x squared, and then we'll divide by 16 and square root. Okay, let's have a go at this. And the 4 over pi is there, so it's 4 divided by pi times 45 times the sine of 45 pi divided by 4, close bracket, plus 16 divided by pi squared. Squared. I need to put 16 down. I'll check it in a minute as well, of course, before we actually work it out. 16 over pi squared times cos pi over 4. 4 times by 45. Close the cosine bracket. Plus 16 squared minus 16 over pi. Now I'm in degrees mode and it's in radians, so I need to do a shift mode. So let's change it to 4 and we'll toggle back now. And I'll just double check everything. Four divided by pi was here. 45 sine 45 pi. That's fine. Divided by 4 plus 16 over pi squared. Cos pi divided by 4 times 45. 16 squared minus 16 divided by pi. Something's wrong. Seems okay. Sine times divided by 16 here. Delete that. Divided by pi squared times cos pi over divided by 4. There we are. Okay, equals 209.24, isn't it? 2dp. 25. 209.25. Oh, well, I need it more accurate because I'm going to 209.246. So that tells us what x squared is equal to. So divide by 16. So ants divided by 16. That's nice and accurate. 13.077. So keep it in the calculator. X is equal to square root ants then. 3.616. Which is equal to 3.62 meters, which equals 362 centimeters. Slight mistake here, which I'm just going to correct now at the end of the problem. I managed to drop a pi squared and I wrote a pi, which was a bit of a pain here. And so this becomes a pi squared. So this calculation needs adjustment then, doesn't it? So I'll just do it all this bit again then. We'll see what we get. So let's just tap that in the calculator. It's painstaking, I know. But let's just do it. So it's 4 over pi, remember? So I'm just going to run through it again, no harm done. So 4 divided by pi times the 45 times the sine of 45 pi divided by 4, close the sine bracket, That's that done. Plus 16 over pi squared. Pi squared times the cosine of 45 pi over 4. 45 times pi divided by 4. That's that bit. Plus the 16 squared minus the 16 divided by, and now I need to put pi squared. So apologies again for that. And we'll just check the calculations here. Everything should be fine now. So 4 divided by pi sine, that's good. 1 times, so that should be something else, shouldn't it? 16, I think it should be, divided by pi squared. Yeah, cos plus 16 squared minus 16 over pi squared equals 212.718. So let's put that down. 212.718. So divide that by 16 then. So ants divided by 16. 13.294. And now they'll square root the ants and we'll get the final answer. Square root of ants. 3.646. 3.646, which is equal to 3.65 meters and 365 centimeters, because that's the answer to the nearest centimeter, isn't it?